Yeah, don't open up your hair. Don't touch it. Don't touch your hair. Hey y'all, welcome back for another video. So in today's video, we'll be giving y'all some tips on how to have healthy natural hair or to improve the health of your natural hair. So I've been natural or fully natural for almost a year. So these methods are what I've been doing in order to improve the health of my hair so I can maintain the length of my hair and grow my hair as well. So I'll be getting into some of those tips and telling y'all how I have improved or how I am improving the health of my own natural hair in this video. So the first tip I will give on how to have healthy natural hair: please moisturize your hair. I know I talked about that on my last video of why you might have dry hair. Of one ways you might is you're not properly moisturizing your hair. So that is the first tip into having good healthy hair. You want to moisturize your hair. You want to make sure that your hair is hydrated and moisturized, and therefore it won't have any breakage, you won't have any split ends, and you're going to maintain the hair that you have grown out of your hair. Right now, every wash day I always deep condition my hair. I always have a leave-in conditioner especially, and I always use a moisturizing styler while I'm styling my hair, just to give that extra moisture in my hair. Because right now I'm really trying to moisture chain my hair. I'm really trying to make sure that my hair accepts moisture the best way it can. And honestly, that is one of the first ways that you should really go on a journey of how to have healthy hair. Make sure it's moisturized. Anyways, make sure you have a good moisturizer. Make sure you have a good leave-in. Make sure you have a good deep conditioner. I don't really use like wash out conditioners. I just go straight into the deep conditioner. Right now I tried a new deep conditioner. It is aloe vera deep conditioner by Eden Bodies. I'll just put that in the video because I think that's what it's called, but it has aloe vera in it. Works well. It really made my hair really soft. So second reason what you don't want to do and what you want to avoid if you want to have healthy hair: don't over manipulate your hair. Meaning, don't like picking your hair all the time, or don't touching your hair all the time. Doing that, I'm guilty of that, and I have to really stop myself from doing that, because you can really cause breakage in your hair. You can really dry out your hair, because as your fingers are touching your hair, you're kind of ripping the moisture off of your hair. So that's another reason why it will dry out, which will eventually cause breakage or split ends. You don't want to do that. You don't want to keep touching your hair. So that's one way to over manipulate your hair. Another way is just trying to style your hair too many times within a day or a week. Try to have low manipulation styles. I would suggest that, especially if you have type 4 hair. I would do low manipulation styles. That also helps you avoid any type of breakage and split ends just by continuously touching your hair. So yeah, don't open up your hair. Don't touch it. Don't touch your hair. And just find a style that you feel like you can wear for at least a week. At least a week. Find a style that you can wear for at least a week before you wash your hair, I would suggest. My opinion. And then you can style your hair again. I try to do 2-3 weeks just because it's a lot to wash your hair. But anyways, that goes into my third reason. To have healthy hair, you need to properly wash and cleanse your scalp. Not just your hair, your scalp. When you're washing your hair, the most important part of washing your hair is your scalp, because if you're not washing your scalp, all the dirt, all the dandruff, all the product buildup is just caked on your scalp, and it's just going to cause stunting growth, because it's kind of like clogging your pores. If your pores are clogged, it's going to be harder for things to, get out of it, which is your hair. So making sure that you use a good shampoo that clarifies your scalp, not only just your hair but your scalp. One way you can make sure that you focus on your scalp is putting your hair in twist when you're washing your hair, like section your hair off and put those sections in twists so you can focus on your scalp while you're actually washing your hair, and let the rest of the shampoo just wash out. I will focus on that. That way you know that your scalp is clean, and that's the main part that needs to be clean. And every now and then, yeah, you might want to wash your hair fully, but I feel like the shampoo that runs down the twist are just enough for your hair strands to get clean. But your most important thing is your scalp. My fourth tip as to why, I don't know if I've been saying reasons or tips, but anyway, my fourth tip on how to have healthy natural hair is to properly detangle. If you're not properly detangling, it will kind of just, hair is all knotted up and it's just prone to breakage, because if you don't detangle right, sometimes your hair will just get caught up into knots and tangles, and it's hard for it to get out. Even with a good deep conditioner, sometimes you have to cut out your hair. I mean, I've had that happen before, especially in my transitioning stages when I had just two complete different textures of my hair. Like, I did not know how to detangle, but I learned, because I was like, I am not going to go through a process ever again where I have to cut my hair, because I don't know how to get out tangles. I don't know how to avoid them. So one way to avoid that is use your fingers when you're shampooing your hair, smooth it down. Then when you're using a deep conditioner, a tool to have besides finger detangling is a good detangling brush. And start from the roots up, and that's how you detangle your hair. And do that in sections, so you make sure that your whole head entirely is thoroughly detangled. So once you do that regularly, your hair is going to become used to being detangled, and then you'll avoid more breakage, more breakage down the line. So yeah. Now my last reason of how to have healthy hair: protect your hair at night. Once you've done your routine, after your weekly wash and moisturizing your hair, making sure you detangle it, making sure your scalp is clean, make sure you protect your hair. I know I mentioned this also in my last video of why your hair might be dry, but anyways, I know that it is very important for you to maintain your hair's moisture. If you're not protecting your hair at night with a satin pillowcase or some type of bonnet or scarf, you're going to literally drain your hair of the moisture that you put into it. It's just, you have something to protect it, something that is of satin or silk that maintains moisture, then cotton that will absorb that moisture, or any type of other fabrics like polyester or anything like that, that is going to absorb the moisture out your hair. So one thing I do make sure is, if I do anything else, I'm gonna wrap my hair, because if I don't wrap my hair is going to get drier sooner, and then I'll have to wash my hair more, and then that dry my hair out more. So I'm not going to do that. That I give you my last tip on how to have healthy natural hair. That sums up everything. That's about it. If y'all like this video, please go ahead and like this video and comment down below what y'all do to maintain, or what y'all do to have y'all's healthy hair journey. And also, if y'all can subscribe to my channel as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and end it. We'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.